All right, so here's another one. Now we're doing a one-arm row, half kneeling. Again, the half kneeling position is nothing new, but to really focus on benefiting from this position and using it as a great hip flexor stretch, a couple little tweaks. Now, whether you have the cable or band, whether you're at home or at a gym, whether you have it horizontally or slightly up, is really relative to what angle you want to hit rowing or whatever you feel like best works with the client's ability to get their shoulder blades back and do all the cool things for rowing. The focus here is on those hip flexors. So again, I'm going to be in my 90-90 position. In this case, if my right leg is down, so I'm stretching my right hip flexor, I'm in my posterior tilt, get my torso up straight so my shoulders stacked over my hips, so I'm getting a good hip flexor stretch at least in the sagittal plane. If my right leg is down, I'm going to have the cable in my right hand so I can turn slightly and get that little bit of hip internal rotation there. So while I'm getting great little bit of core work because of the anti-rotation control here, great one-arm horizontal pulling work, while I got my hip flexor work there. And because I'm dealing with load, this leg has got to anchor into the ground to stop me from pulling forward. This glute's got to work a little bit more. You get a lot more action there. So again, I don't have to do hip flexor stretches with people and all these other things to work on hip extensibility because it's built in to these rows. Let's say you're doing a set of 12 rows and it takes you about 2 to 3 seconds a rep. It's about 25 to 30 seconds per hip flexor stretch. And if you're going to do 3 sets, you don't have to stretch your hip flexors after that. They're already taken care of.